What is up, YouTube? My name is Liminal Shift, and tonight I'm excited because this is the first stream on my channel where we're going to start ripping into one of my top two sets aside from Pokemon. My other passion, as you can tell from my background, is One Piece. This is a booster box of One Piece OP05, Awakening of the New Era. This is the fifth set in One Piece, as you can tell by the OP05. And it is the first set to come out after a pretty big milestone in the anime where Luffy gains his Gear 5 powers. I'm not going to go into spoilers or anything, but just know this is the first night we get to rip into this, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, a lot of people avoid One Piece, and I understand why. It's over 1,000 episodes. They think they'll die before they finish watching it, or they've seen parts of it, and they're like, I don't know about that animation style, or I don't know about all the weird characters with all the weird physical characteristics. Oda Sensei does like to put a lot of weird stuff into his characters to make them completely different from each other. Flapping tongues and other weird traits. You get used to it after a while. I was in that same camp. Didn't want to watch One Piece because of the animation style. I finally said, you know what? I've got to at least give it a try. It's the #1 manga and anime in the world for a reason. I have to just give it a taste test and see how I like it. And that was the end of that. I absolutely love One Piece. It's my favorite anime of all time now. May not be yours, but if you're in that same camp and you're just kind of turned off by the characters or the anime style, please just give it a taste test. Give it a little sample, because it is the series I've watched a lot of anime, and it's the series. I've never watched another series and had so many genuine deep feels like I have with One Piece. Incredible story, incredible characters, fun powers, fun fight scenes. Just please, if you haven't, give it a chance. And keep in mind, even though it is over 1,000 episodes, it's only like 15 to 17 minutes of new animation each episode, because they have a long intro, then they basically two intros really. Then they have a recap of what happened in the last episode. Then there's new video. Then after that, there's a long outro. And then after that, there's a what's on the next episode trailer, which takes time too. So 1,000 episodes of this is like 500 to 600 episodes of another 30-minute show. Just keep that in mind when you're debating on watching it. So anyway, without further ado, this booster box we're actually gonna let sit aside here. Set that aside for a moment. And we're going to focus on this bad boy I haven't opened yet. And this is the One Piece Devil Fruit Collection Volume 1. It is modeled after our boy Luffy's Gum Gum fruit that he ate to become a rubber man, supposedly. I have not opened one of these, so I've been holding on to this for my stream, so this is going to be a treat for me. And if we can get in here. Alright, there's the outer box. There's these. And then there is some plastic wrap around the fruit here. That hopefully I can... Yeah, here we go. Oh, devil fruit's ready to pop open. Alright. So here's our Gum Gum fruit. We're going to open it up there. And on the inside, got a little stack here. Let's see if we can just put that in the background. I've heard it stands up straight, but might take a little effort to get it there. That's good enough for now. So looking in here, what we have is 1 pack of OP03, 2 packs of OP04. That's Pillars of Strength and Kingdoms of Intrigue. We do have special Dawn cards that come in this. I think there's 2 of them in this pack. And then we do have just a little tin pack of devil fruit style sleeves for our cards here. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get on in it. Here's the OP03. And these packs are harder to open than Pokemon. I'm going to have to actually use scissors once we get to the booster box there, but... Alright, we got Gaimon, Tilestone, Chiffon, Striker, Usopp's Pirate Crew, Out of the Bag, there's some Buggy the Clown, Boodle, Charlotte, Lin, Big Mom leader card. Yep. Fire Fist. And our holo for this one is going to be Itzo. And then we get our Dawn card. Should have had some sleeves ready here. As I go through, I'll be sleeving up the full cards. Okay, OP04. Arabian, or flying carpet, like Arabian, yeah. Giola, who has some freaky art powers. Chinjiao, Kung Fu Jugon, I thought that was pronounced Dugong, but maybe wrong. Cobra, Parasparrow, Corrida Coliseum, Suleiman, Koza, Sasaki. We have a move infamous from the Kaido arc, the Gum Gum Red Rock. And oh my god, that is a nice hit right there. We have a Boa Hancock. I believe it's just alt art, not an alt leader. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd have some coloring around the edges here. This is a very nice pull. Don't remember how far down it is in the card list, but I think it's in the top 5 or 6 of the set. I should have looked before I started recording. But very, very nice hit here. We're going to put that little pile all on its own. And dip into our other pack here of OP04. Last one from the Devil Fruit. Now, I wouldn't really recommend buying just a ton of these Devil Fruits. They're mostly sold out already, but there's going to be other volumes, of course, as time goes on. Just keep in mind, this is a huge chunk of plastic. I wouldn't buy them just for the packs inside. There's only 3 packs. So try to buy the backpacks in other ways if you can. Really, I think I'm only going to be collecting one of each Devil Fruit, so I can have all the variations of it. But just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to buy that for 3 packs. That's just a whole lot of waste. Past the first one. All right, we got Pound, Giola, Karoo, Chinjiao. It's the Don Quixote family from Dressrosa. Playgrounds. Eric. Moscato. Leo, one of the Tontata army. Colors Trap. And nice. Again, man, that devil fruit was stacked. So we do have sugar here. You know what? I think that's her regular SR. I take it back. I almost thought it was her alt art, but I know for a fact it's not. Still a good card, just not a heavy hitter. But we did get a heck of a card from Boa Hancock here. That more than, I don't remember the exact amount. Hopefully, maybe I have that on the screen when I pulled it. I'm just now getting into editing the videos and stuff. So hopefully by now I've got that done and there's a price on the screen. But this is definitely the best hit we got. And I know for sure it more than pays for the devil fruit, probably 2 devil fruits at least. So really happy with that. And now it is time to start ripping into our booster box here. And I do hope I am getting set up on the editing and video editing software, because I am going to use scissors. Oh, geez. Almost crushed that card. I am going to use scissors to open these up ahead of time. That just so you don't have to sit through all this. I'm going to keep it separated left and right. So hopefully here in a second, you will see a blur. As I cut open all these packs, stack them back up in the box, and then we'll start opening, okay? So let's see if this YouTube magic works. Without further ado, let's get into it. Our first English OP05 box. There's really a lot of chase cards in this one. There's 3 manga cards. There's a Gear 5 Luffy manga, which is literally the best of the best card when it comes to the set. The only other card that arguably might be up there as well is there's an Anniversary Luffy card that's in this, but there's a variation on it that has Oda Sensei's signature on it. Both of those cards, both the Manga 5 Luffy and that card are well over $2,000 each if we do pull it. That's raw. But I think Manga 5 Luffy, last time I looked a week ago or so, I think that went over $3,000. But don't quote me. I'm just hoping we find it. And if not, there's plenty of other great cards in this set, so let's start. See what we get. All right, got Holly, Bartholomew Kuma, Gladius, Nola, Dragonclaw, Saint Roseward. All the celestial dragons can go jump. Lieutenant Spacey, Elizabello II with his King Punch, Monkey D. Garp, looking all chibi, but cool chibi, I guess. Here we have Satori, and behind that is 200 million volts Amaru from NL. Get those last 2 full cards sleeved. Let's see. Put that there. Go ahead and move these off to the side. Just put the hits up here. All right. Second pack. Stainless. Another one of those celestial dragons. Maynard. Choppa Emon. Hino Bird Zap. It's a Waste of Human Life. Poor Kobe. Bellamy. Punk Rotten. Viola. One of Sanji's possible future wives. We got a leader card, Sabo. Because the side of justice will be whichever... Oh, the side of justice will be whatever side wins. And followed up with a Mancherry. Princess Mancherry. Third pack. Gladius. Honekichi. Stainless. Hino Bird Zap. Marie Joy. It's a Waste of Human Life. Punk Rotten. Bastille. Monkey D. Luffy leader card. And I love how his eyes have like, red light tracers going off to the side. There's another Princess Mancherry. Behind that, Ohm. With our alternate art Dawn card. Luffy giving Kaido a nice uppercut there. All right, next pack. Mozambia. St. Charlos. Sangoro. Bunny Joe. Dragon Claw. Hack. Mr. One, Das Bones. Trafalgar Law, during his backstory when he's a kid. And that's a sad card. Man, he's got a heck of a backstory. One-Legged Toy Soldier. Nico Robin. Lindbergh. And a Pika. No big hits yet, but we will get to them. So a case of One Piece OP05 is, for English, 12 boxes in a case. Each box should have at least 2 large hits in it, alternate arts or SPs, I believe. No, alternate arts or forgot the other regular type of card. Can't think of it at the moment. But out of those 12 boxes, there are going to be 4 boxes that are extra special and have an alt leader card in there as well. And out of those 4 boxes, 2 of them have, in addition to the alt leader, an SP card. Then there's the possibility of, the manga cards or something else special popping up here and there. So normal box is going to be 2 hits. 3 and above is better. I think the top number of hits you can get out of one box, if you get like a manga card, I think you can get up to 5 hits out of a box. Or maybe the manga replaces something else. I'm not entirely sure. Captain McKinley, Honkichi, Bartholomew Kuma. Secret Rare was the other type of card. From your 2 big hits, it can be alternate arts or secret rares. Then alt leaders are 4 boxes in a case, and SPs are in 2 of those 4. All right, Buffalo, Emporio Energy Hormone, X Barrels, Basil Hawkins, Komis, Hacha, Upper Yard, Don Quixote Rosinante, or Corazon, and behind that is Eustace Captain Kidd. It's a very playable card. I think there's a lot of decks built around this and some of the yellow team now as well, I think. I'm just now starting to get into the actual game, learning. Very interested. I've never really fully played a TCG. I've dabbled in Magic. Not really dabbled in Pokemon. And there's a Star Trek TCG I played a little bit of. But I haven't been really a TCG player much in my life at all. So this is going to be the first one I think I can really get into as a fan. And the rules seem simplistic enough to where it'll be relatively easy to pick up at least the basics. And we'll see how it goes from there. Some of those tournament prizes are super nice. All right. Sorry for the minor earthquake there. Captain McKinley, Saint Mosgard, something like that. Bunny Joe, Pagaya, Dragonclaw, Hack, Jimbei, Hotori, Stickum Matoria, Meteora, something like that. Viola, Zoro Juro, and Koala. All right. Next pack. Maynard, Holly, or, well, it's supposed to be Holy. I'm assuming this is an error card in English. I don't know. Sometimes they do change the names between Japanese and English, like NL in Japan is Inaru in the English dub. And there are other names that they change as well. So I don't know if that's an error or on purpose. Chapa Imon, Mozambia, Emporio Energy Hormone, Pell, Gamma Knife, Franosuke, Inazuma, Cobra, Houndblaze, and Rebecca. Still no alt arts or secret rares. Sometimes they're in the last pack or two. We still have 4 more packs on the left side after this one. Here's Gladius, Dalmatian, Sangoro, Don Quixote do Flamingo. That's a brat, if I ever saw one. Hack, Dragonclaw, Pell, Bellamy, a different Don Quixote do Flamingo, adult version that time, Onami, Vertigo, and a Morley. These are still just regular super rares. Nothing to celebrate just yet, aside from good artwork, good quality cards. Gotta love the quality on these. The card stock is thicker, and very rarely do you see stuff that's off center or miscut. Steri, Stainless, Honakichi, Charleston, X Barrels. Is that supposed to be cross barrels? Wow. Gamma Knife, Inazuma, Kotori, Cobra, Haute Couture, Patchwork. Oh my god, yes! Oh man. So this is Uta's SP card. I believe it, if you discount the manga and signature cards, this is one of the top 2 or 3 cards in the set. Uta is a character I love. I wish they'd done more with her. No spoilers there, but this is just a beautiful card. The SPs always have these weird artistic backgrounds. You got smiley clouds with the rainbows, musical notes. If you've seen One Piece Film Red, you've seen her powers. Just all around, just an awesome character. Also, that was my favorite One Piece movie, One Piece Film Red. It's like a anime music video that lasts an entire movie. But this is a huge hit, and I'm very happy to see it come out of the first English OP05 box I've opened in person. Amazing card. I love this. Very happy. And honestly, that's an SP, so if I'm correct, this is a very, very good box that's going to have at least 3 or 4 hits in it. We should get an alt leader in here somewhere, since there was an SP. Hopefully, if I'm not wrong. As well as at least 1 or 2 alt leader or regular alternative arts, or they call them parallel cards in One Piece instead of alt arts, but should get a couple, 1 or 2 alt arts, or the secret rares as well. But we definitely, any box that has the SP in it should have an alt leader in it. So that's going to be 2 extremely nice hits out of this box. I know you can't see me, but I'm grinning ear to ear right now. This is great. Hopefully I'm right. John Giant, Buffalo, Hakuba, Captain McKinley, Baby 5, Emporio Energy Hormone, Lieutenant Spacey, Nico Robin, Upper Yard, Uso Hachi, 200 million volts Amaru, and Nefeltari Vivi. Vivi's an awesome character. She's definitely going to be big again in the One Piece storyline, or already has been really with what happened with the Revelry and afterward. And I should also sleeve this. All right, 2 packs left on the left side. Man, I can't believe I got the Uta. That's great. Sarkis, Nola, Maynard, Sangoro, Mr. One, Daz Bones, It's a Waste of Human Life, St. Roseward, El Thor, Franosuke, another Monkey D. Luffy leader, Baby 5, and Killer. I don't know if Baby 5 is very playable in the game, but I do know if that you need her, she'll be there for you. It's kind of her thing. There's Killer, Captain Kids number 2. Alright, last pack on the left. Choppa Amon, Orobi, Captain McKinley, St. Charlos, Marie Joy, Birdcage, Yama, Emporier Ivankov, Hacha, Bello Betty, art leader. I don't know what I was going to go say there, all art, but no. It's the regular leader card. Halt Couture, Patchwork, and Lindbergh. All right, starting out on the right side here. Still got at least one huge hit to go. Most likely 2 or more. John Giant, Honakichi, Bunny Joe, Dalmatian, Hack, Charleston, Basil Hawkins, Stickum Mitoria, Onami, One-Legged Toy Soldier, Hina, and Karasu. For those of y'all watching the anime, I am caught up currently. I want to say the last episode I watched was 1091 or so. But it's about 3 episodes into the Future Island Egghead arc. Here we go with another pack from the right. Pagaya, Sarquis, Hakuba, Buffalo, Gamma Knife, Emporio Energy Hormone, Riku Doldo III, King Riku. That's Mr. One, Daz Bones, Amazon, Trafalgar Law. When you're at sea, you fight against pirates. That's just how it is. And Bello Betty. St. Charlos, Toto, Don Quixote do Flamingo as a kid, Wazambia, Pell, Baby 5, also as a kid, Hack, Yama, Shaka, Let Us Begin the World of Violence, and Kaido's World Might Makes for Right, Satori, and Zoro Juro. if you have been watching One Piece, manga, anime, even the live action, let me know kind of where you're at in the storyline and what your favorite character is down in the comments, please. I am interested to know. My favorite characters changed over time. Dalmatian, Pagaya, and my first favorite character was this guy here, Tony Chopper. Chopper Amon. His backstory just heartbreaking. Hakuba, X Barrels, Birdcage, Jinbei, Dragonclaw, Miss Doublefinger, Zala. I bid 500 million for fresh fish, I guess. Shouldn't say that, but it's pretty bad. Okay. Vertigo and Isho. Admiral Isho. So early on, my favorite characters were Chopper and Sanji. I think because of their fighting styles and power levels and stuff, it's gradually changed over time. Zoro has grown on me quite a bit. But I'd say, yeah, those three probably are my favorite among Luffy's crew, along with Luffy himself. Just funny dude. And just the best kind of friend you could ever ask for. All right. Holly, or Holy, Starry, Sarkis, Buffalo, St. Roseward, Baby 5, Emporio Energy Hormone, Hotori, Monet, which, yeah, she's a little snow princess, that harpy that ended up being one of the first actual, like, deaths in the anime, I believe. Everybody else that should have died kind of didn't before then. There's NL, Leader, Fire Fist, and Princess Shirahoshi. All right. All right, 7 packs left on the right. More St. Musgard. Probably saying that one wrong. Don Quixote do Flamingo. Maynard. Starry. Gamma Knife. Birdcage. By the way, Birdcage was a really cool plot device and power, but I got so sick of them watching it close in all the time, every time. It was a lot. King Riku. Let Us Begin the World of Violence. Emporio Ivankov. Don Quixote Rosinante Leader. Because the side of justice will be whichever side wins. And when you're at sea, you fight against pirates. John Giant, Nola, Bunny Joe, Orobi, Yama, Charlestone, Pell, Monkey D. Garp, El Thor, Monet, and I think I saw something nice in the back there. I'm not quite sure yet. Satori. Yeah, that is nice. That is our alt leader, Bello Betty. It's also a nice card. Lots of nice shine on it. It's not a bad card at all. Oh, I could actually pick this card up. Get it sleeved. And let's see what else, if anything, we might have in here. I don't think either the alt leader or SP takes the place of the first 2 hits you're supposed to get. I think. But also, probably seen less than 10 boxes of this opened. So, we'll see. Sarkis, Holly, Toto, Queen, Bellamy, Lieutenant Spacey, Marie-Joy, Usohachi, Revolutionary Army HQ, Admiral Sakazuki, Leader, Bello Betty, and X Drake. Maynard, Holly again, and plenty of dogs. Chape Amon, Mozambia, Lieutenant Spacey, Baby 5, Charleston, L. Thor, Miss Doublefinger, Punk Rotten, Beppo, and Ulti. I think that's her regular SR. Fairly sure. No, maybe not. I need to remember if there's somewhere on the card that mentions it, but okay. I'm not sure if Ulti's a hit or not. I need to go look at the set list. Ugh. Nola. Probably be good to just have it next to me so I can look real fast next time. Bartholomew Kuma, Orobi, Stainless, Hino Bird Zap, Marie Joy, Birdcage, 4,000 Brick Fist, One-Legged Toy Soldier, Bastille, Hound Blaze, and Trafalgar Law. And that, I do love this card, just everything about it. The Sakura Blossoms, the moon, the clouds. And yeah, Trafalgar's just looking like a badass. It's going around, well, not Japan, but he's laying down the law. Yeah? No? Okay. Sorry. All right, 2 more packs. Queen, John Giant, Saint Charlot, Toto, King Riku, It's a Waste of Human Life, Birdcage, Revolutionary Army HQ, Monkey D. Garp, Amazon, Gadatsu, and Rob Lucci. Oh, sorry about the earthquake there. I think that was regular ulti. So that means the alt leader and SP do take up the spots of the lesser hits, maybe. I don't know. I've seen 3 or 4 hits come out of a box. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Steri, Queen, Toto, Basil Hawkins, Jinbei, Hino Bird Zap, 4,000 Brick Fist, Don Quixote do Flamingo, Sakazuki, Shura, X-Drake, and yep, that's our second alternate art done. We get 2 per box now. So aside from the 2 alt art dons, our 2 big hits of this box, and it was a nice box, even if we only got 2, because these are 2 pretty big hits. We have Bello Betty alt art, or alt leader, and the Uta SP, which is absolutely my favorite. Just the card design, the weird stuff in the background is all just, it's a vibe, and I love it. Well, this is our first One Piece opening. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I do have more Devil Fruits, but again, I think I'm only going to open the one. The others may stay sealed. You're definitely going to see some more OP05 English booster boxes being opened. I also have a couple cases of JP OP05. I think I'm going to keep one of those sealed, but the other I'm probably going to open up and on stream here. So plenty of One Piece to come. Please don't think this is a Pokemon only channel. It took me a while to get to my first One Piece box, but that's mostly because of video editing. Again, I didn't want you to have to sit through all that prep work. We'll definitely get to more One Piece and more Pokemon soon. So until next time, I'm Liminal Shift, and y'all have a good one.